pull out, pull out. Between... Woo. That was perhaps not my best planned attack route. One of the problems with the French lineup is if you take a look here, I was thinking I wanted to play kind of a lower BR lineup, kind of get a little bit of some fun going on in France. And I was like, yeah, okay, I've got this M4A4 at 3.7. It's a rank 3. I can use it for tasks. I got this ARL 44 ACL1. It's 3.7. Can also use it for tasks. Now all I need is an AA gun. And all I got is the AMX-13 DCA-40 at 5.0. So in order to play a lineup that's going to have at least an AA gun and a couple of tanks, I got to jump all the way up to 5.0 to get a rank 3 lineup. Well, let's see how that is. I got a 5.0 AMX-13 DCA-40. I could go for the M4A4 SA-50 at 5.0, but I've decided I need to spade the M4A4. We're going to see what happens at 5.0. It can kill. It can. It's just not near as easy it would be if I wasn't having to up-tier all the other things with it. So I'm going to start off with this up-tiered effectively to 5.0 plus. And I've got a couple of aircraft that I'm also going to bring in as well that need spaded. So let's go ahead and get started here. By the way, I'm Old Dead Man, your host. Welcome to the channel. Let's go ahead and get rolling in. I would love to see every nation be able to field a rank 3 lineup between 3.7 and 4.0. That way you're getting a kind of away from Tiger territory, you're getting away from Panther territory, and you have a pretty good chance of having a good time. I did that in my U.S. lineup by having 2 AA guns at 4.3 and 4.0, the M19 and the M42, and then a lineup of airplanes. So I can have some fun, I can goof off, I can, just do those weird tasks that kind of lineup really works for. All right, we've got Abandoned Factory here. Let's go ahead and roll in with the M4A4. By the way, for good luck, I always make sure I destroy the statue when I spawn in on this side. And if I spawn in on the other side and the opportunity presents itself, I will drive over and destroy the statue. The exceptions are when I have something that's like stupid long to reload. Of course, obviously, if I don't get the opportunity. It'd be fun if it would go down to like a 50 cal or something, which most of these have. I'm the only person who decided to spawn on the south end. Did I get up-tiered? I don't think so. Not sure what the PT-76 is, though. Is it 5.0? I'm not sure. The real problem with the M4A4, besides the 75mm gun, I can make do with the 75mm gun. But the real problem is it's just not that responsive. Now, of course, I've got a lot of upgrades to do on it yet, so we'll get there eventually. Oh, look at that little gap right there. Nobody back there, I'm surprised, pleasantly. Okay, now I'm sticking myself way out there. There's somebody on Charlie, but I don't even have artillery yet. Okay, there's somebody right there. Why, thank you, thank you. Objects, ay, ay, ay. I've got a gunner, but it's not going to be back in time. Oh, there we go. Oh! I am shocked that worked. I don't think I could have aimed that any better. That's the worst part. I'd feel better about it if I actually was able to aim that one, but doggone it, that was lucky.
Attention to the map.
The real problem is going to be when we come across some of those heavy tanks that tend to be really hard to knock out. Airplane? Come on, fix faster. My French crews are not well upgraded, and I need to go through and check what kind of skill points they have available. Overall, though, I'm looking at a bad situation if I don't get this engine up fast. Oh, dang it. Itchy trigger finger, apparently. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Ah! Hit the fire extinguisher, repair.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
If I had not gotten moving right then, it's clear I would have gotten plastered. And right. So, 2 ground targets with a not quite stock tank. I'm pretty pleased with that, especially at this BR. I am hearing planes overhead. By the way, right now as I'm filming this, there is the task for Battle Pass challenges to kill things with your stealth belts. Bust out your stealth belts, get good at shooting things with them, and make those bad guys pay. Okay, there's the... right in there.
Strategic zones are captured.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Hits. Whoa! Haven't had that happen in a while. Okay. Okay, let's see. F8F, this is... Yes! I would not have given myself good odds against an F8F. Normally. I mean, I know what that thing can do. Let's see, anything I can... Oh, look at this! Just a little bit of lighten them up. Too heavy for me to actually penetrate with these guns. Way in the air. Okay. Let's check for AA guns. None right there. They usually hang around right there behind those piles of stuffs. That is not an AA gun. That is an open top. A few crits, and we'll come back to him in just a moment here. Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? Excellent. Ah! I was hoping for that kill. Oh, look at that. Dang it! That is the story of my life. I was trying to get 5-kill matches the other day, and each and every time I'd get somebody right on the verge, just on the edge of killing them, and somebody else would come along and kill it instead. It was so frustrating. Okay, pull out, pull out. Between... Whew. That was perhaps not my best planned attack route. What do we got left here? Anybody? 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 Ooh, what do we got here? Nope, that's... Wow! Oh, gee. Okay, that's how you can tell the enemy team is starting to get a little bit behind on the times there. Ooh, can bring in my PBY. Peanut butter and yellow. That makes it a peanut butter and banana, right? Now, since we know where the M19s are sitting, we might as well just carpet bomb that area with 8 1,000-pound bombs. As long as there's no enemy aircraft, this should be an easy run. Now, of course, they might actually move. Oh, there's an enemy aircraft. Yeah, I'll be staying high. Not that kind of high, you weirdos. Don't even be thinking that. I don't do that. Okay, a little bit right.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay. I'm losing speed, so let's go ahead and level it back out. Okay. Okay, you guys argue about what you're going to do over there. Looks like... Oh, B? I'm not going to get there. But let's go ahead and just drop... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll back. Roll them back. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Captured most of the strategic
There's a guy down there. There's a guy down there. Oh, that was fun. All right, let's bring this PB4Y, because it's different, around and just bring it back to the airfield. It is unlikely that I'll be able to return for another bombing round, so this might be the end of this match. So, honestly, so far I am reasonably pleased with this, with its performance at 5.0. Let's see what happens. I'll bet you I'll be less pleased once we hit an up tier. I'm going to have so much speed at the bottom of this, even with no throttle in. I'm already doing 368 kilometers per hour, and I'm still picking up speed.
and victory will be ours.
About the only thing I could, there's no like air brakes on this thing. About the only thing I could do is max the propeller pitch and see if that slows me down any. Ooh, it does! That worked really well.
Captured a zone.
Okay, back to automatic control. I'll keep that in mind for next time. If I've got propeller pitch control, I can use them as air brakes. Nice to know. Learn something new every day. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying I never thought about it before. By the way, if you're flying a passenger aircraft, you do not do bank angles like this. I pay attention to those flight YouTubers.
Thanks.
All right, welcome to Mazock. We're going to bring in my M4A4, and rather than what I would normally do, which is try and flank around one of the sides, I'm going to go straight to C and see if I can cap it. The odds are the speedy ones are going to beat me there, and if they do, I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do from there. M6A1, that's 5.0. M24 is perfect. M24s are rank like 2. Unless they're Japanese M24s. Which, by the way, Gaijin, bring that M24 back up to rank 3. And the M24 chassis thing, the AMX thing, that is in the French tree, bring it up to rank 3. With those back in rank 3, you can actually form some decent lineups at rank 3 to do your tasks with a light tank and a medium tank on most of the nations involved. So, yeah, bring that thing back up. Come on. No, I don't think I'm going to make it. Right. Okay, so I'm going to make a left turn here and get down a bit and see if I can at least make a run for the river. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll try it. Give it a try, you know. This thing is just plain not fast enough. Whoa, Nelly! I'm going to say that I cannot do it, at least not from here. Right. So, down I go. This way. Yeah, that's a frustrating thing about this map. You can cap C without exposing yourself, but as soon as you go over the hill, the enemy team has full access to it without hardly even leaving their spawn. Okay, now over here. Let's see, if I jump this way and down in this area, this is a low spot. I might be able to get by without being seen. Now the real problem is that there's a pretty good chance that there will be somebody playing the flanky action over there that I have no effective way to counter. Come on. Okay, hold the phone there. I guess that about there. Okay, not bad. Up a little bit higher. Dang it! Alright, so I didn't get a cap. I got part of a, I got only a partial kill. If somebody kills them right now, I can go into a plane, but it doesn't look like anybody is gonna. So let's go and do an AMX-13 FL11. Overall, though, I think that idea was sound. I just should have probably backed into a little bit better cover. Alright, let's see.
Just keep it up, and victory will be
We're
ours.
speedy this way here. Let's keep going. Almost had him, too. I could have had that guy. But Mr. T-3457 is paying close attention. Oh, that's interesting. Let's do this trick instead. Right there. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it right here. Okay, he kept going behind this higher area right here. Let's go catch him by surprise if we... Nope, can't catch him by surprise. Oh, you are dead meat, son. Give me a reload, 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 and... No! Bad, 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 bad. And move. And back up, and move, and back, and go. Dang it! I let my one shot go. I could have had him. I could have been a contender. There's that little nubby on the front of the MX-13 that that prevents the turret from properly rotating all that way without hitting that stop. Oh, good. That T-3457's dead. Okay, it sounds like there's an aircraft up. right there. Yeah, I got an aircraft. And I've got an aircraft. We're going to be losing this one. I mean, there's just too much momentum on the enemy side at this point. I certainly didn't play well, that's for sure. Right. Alright, so this match sucked. Let's try a different match. Alright, we got some Sinai action here. Let's bring in our M4A4 for yet another round. Last match did not go well, to put it mildly. So we're going to see if we can change our fortunes today. Let's do it in this match, and let's have a good time. Now, when I'm on the south end like this, I tend to like to swing behind Alpha and usually kind of hide in these rocks. Problem with that is that if they realize you're there, you're pretty much, you know, no options. So I'm going to try and work my way into Alpha, get the cap, and then see if I can find any enemies to shoot. Thing is that usually there's a couple of guys that go over there as well. So, okay, there was somebody. So we have to be careful. Oh, there is a heavy tank already coming to Alpha. Not a good thing. Come on. Keep them pinned down, guys. Good, good.
To the designated grid square.
He's not looking at me, so I'm not going to take... Okay, we'll take that risk. Yeah, I actually was intending to not take that shot. Apparently my reflexes took over. Sorry, that was reflex.
The only partner I need is my amigo right here. I told you to put that... Sorry, Captain. That was reflex. Reflex.
Okay, so we've got the cap. I've got a kill. I don't have to worry about whether I can spawn in again now. Let's go poke around the corner here and see what I can observe. Oh, what is that? 450. Touch. That's right, I'm just a sniper. Okay, range on that one. He saw me. Just look at his barrel. He's pointing straight at me. He saw something at the top of my tank or something like that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. Ah. Oh! I did not expect that at all. Good tank. Okay, come on. This is no different than the American tanks. It's got 104 mils of pin at point blank range. What is going on here? I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I just want to understand it so I can repeat it in the future. So we have all of the cap points. I am going to be well known at this point in time to at least several people. Let's go ahead and just pop up here instead so they don't know I'm moved a touch. What's that? No, it's just a bush. This is a cute little spot, entirely without protection except for visual from the left and right. Okay, so we've got an AA gun coming up behind me, I think it is. Okay, artillery strike. It's actually nowhere near me, so I will accept that and strike away. And here's the key, is I'm going to let them come in there, decap the zone. And while they're doing that, I might look at what's going on. Now, I don't have a top mount, so I'd be relying on the coax to do anything. Yeah, they were hoping to get me entirely. That's who I was waiting for, is that AA gun right there. Let's go ahead and turn it and go. Up, they got him. Good. I think it's time for me to bust out of here a bit, because I am stagnant. Here's the thing. There's no point going around this little horn right here. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm stupid that way. Alright, somebody got the KV-2. And the thing is, I don't want to actually camp their spawn. I want them to get out of the spawn. So I will be adjusting my aim appropriately. The thing is, at this point, they're probably not even spawning this side on a regular basis. You can get over here with a minimum amount of exposure, but you kind of need to use smoke shells. And most people don't think about smoke shells all that much. I'd kind of like to get into an airplane, but I also don't like jaying out of perfectly good tanks. Ooh. Okay, come on. Man, I want more upgrades for this tank. I want the engine. I want the transmission. I want the tracks. Right now, I'm sitting here going, okay, would it help if I got out and pushed? All right. Come on. All right, very nice. Oh, an AA gun. Interesting. Hence why I'm getting behind this rock. Okay, range. 400. Okay. Yeah, minimal damage. Okay, Commander Loader, very nice. Come on, stick your nose out there. You know you wanna. Of course, you know better now, don't you? Ironically, this is exactly what I didn't want to do. sitting here playing footsies with a guy that's sitting behind a bunch of rocks.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay, no way I can get into a position to fire on that, right? Not without climbing something. I don't need to climb something. All right, that was the end of the match. So that's 3 matches in kind of this 5-0-ish range, where I even up-tiered vehicles. 2 of them went really well. 2 went extremely well. 1, I might as well have not been there because I certainly didn't help the team at all. So what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Give me that old thumbs up if you enjoy watching me go through some of these gameplay videos. And give me a suggestion on what else you would like to see me play. Lineups, BRs, specific vehicles. Let me know. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.